All right, well, I mean, you heard it here first, guys. We are getting a multi every single day for a week. Oh, my bad. I thought y'all thought... Oh, y'all thought I was talking about BPS. That's funny, man. Come on, man. You really think K-Lab would actually give us a free multi every single day? At a 10% pull rate? Yeah, I wish that too, man. I wish that too. But going into the news, we're going to be talking about Alchemist Code today, ladies and gentlemen, because this is how a celebration should be handled. Alright, so going into it, keep in mind this is not for anniversary, this is not for a seasonal thing. This is literally just because they have a really nice update. Global version 3.0 celebration, free daily special 10 summons. So this is going to be a premium multi every single day for 7 days. So pretty much just starting tonight, every single time you log in each day, you're going to get a free multi. For those that are starting or are new to the game, you're going to get a free multi just for logging in, just for being new. So just keep that in mind as well. So you'll be getting 2 multis every single day. It's very good for a good head start. And as you can see here, get up to 70 free summons in total. Take the chance to get more units and soul shards. Soul shards, pretty much when you get a dupe of a character, they get turned into soul shards. You can use elemental shards to replace duplicates. So even if you can get duplicates or whale out on a banner, they make this actually very free-to-play friendly. This is a very, very free-to-play friendly game and a pay-to-play friendly game. Like, this is, in my opinion, really good. Now keep in mind that PvP is kind of a shit show because the more you spend, the better you are, I guess you could say. However, to be honest, considering that you don't really do much PvP in the game to begin with, it's not really, in my opinion, it's not really that big a deal. So, because like most of it's PvE, and the better characters that someone else has, the better they can carry your ass. So like that, for me, I'd rather people have good shit than bad shit, straight up. So daily elemental soul shards, get up to 10 elemental soul shards every day. Pretty much what this is 10 is considered, it's 40% of a duplicate unit. So if you get 10 elemental soul shards for like any attribute, that's pretty much almost a dupe character. Dupes in this game actually unlock jobs. Most of the time nowadays, Gummy, the people that make the game, they do a very good job at making these characters actually playable as soon as they get pulled, which in my opinion is actually incredibly good. As you can see here, Global 3.0 Celebration giveaway. Not only do we get the free multis every day, but we're also getting 50 soul shards for each attribute, along with the Serpent of Envy, Ram of Lust, Bear of Sloth. Pretty much this is for Kaigan, for the Enlightenment celebration that they're trying to do. Lots of elemental shards and Enlightenment material. We're going to need a lot of this, so it's definitely nice that they're actually just handing it to us. Keep in mind that 50 soul shards of any element is considered 2 duplicates of any character you want, which is really, really, really good. Pretty much you can make a character viable. Now what Enlightenment actually is, especially for you newer players, or even I guess older players, probably shouldn't watch my channel for that. I'm not very knowledgeable about this game, but what my understanding of it, pretty much what Enlightenment does is it allows like the next step of evolution for a character. So one thing to note, Enlightenment, what it does is it allows a character to be reborn. Now it's like Resurrection in BBS. However, unlike BBS, the resurrections in this are usually really, really powerful, or at the very least make characters actually viable again, which in my opinion is more important than simply just doing it because you get gems or anything like that. Now this game is actually pretty, so what I'm looking for, it's very generous when it comes to giving gems. So like you're actually able to summon every single week. You usually get a multi for the cost of 2 singles. Usually for a free-to-play player, that's usually what you're going to be summoning on. And then after you do that, you kind of just chill and then just wait for the next banner, because when a character that comes out soul comes out and you actually want to whale for that character, which like I said, you only really need 1 copy usually to at the very least, because you can just shard them later. Shard? Is that what you call it? Is that what you consider? That's what I say, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the proper term, but you can just shard them to 85, which is already very, very good. So as you can see here, what Chloe does is you get an increase of your stats, you get a change of your abilities, and then on top of that you enhance your leader skill, which is actually incredibly good. Vettel, for example, increases his leader skill to raise slash by 30% and also increases physical damage by 20% for fire units. So that's really good. Going into Chloe, I can actually pull her up right now because I almost always have this game. Excuse me. So as you can see here, her leader skill is raises crit rate by 10% for the whole party. That's not horrible, but like she's literally the first She's like one of the first units you get in the game. She's literally the free-to-play unit. So what's funny is Chloe is by definition the free-to-play unit. You get her for free. You're guaranteed the shards to get her to level 85 just by playing the game and doing the little challenge missions, which honestly you can clear in about 2 weeks time if you really want to. And then on top of that, as you can see here, the increase of her leader skill is insane in comparison to what it was. So raises crit rate by 10% for the entire party, turns into raises max HP by 20% and crit rate by 20% for the entire party. And then if they're light units, you also get an increase of physical damage by 20%, which is not like the craziest leader skill, but it's incredibly nice to have. So going into this, I actually pinned the comment, going into the JP tier list, which I mean, tier lists are always subjective to opinion and whatnot, but at the same time, like Zahar, for example, like Zahar, and then we can go into the light units. As you can see Chloe right here. Like, these are considered SS tier units, and they're pretty, like, Chloe primarily is like literally the epitome of free to play. Like, you're guaranteed to pull her, you can farm her shards so that you can even level up even further. She's just definitely an overall good unit to get. And then on top of all that, there's a lot of characters here that you can pretty much just farm. Like, going into the farmable characters, like just for the SS tier, you have Bashini, which is limited farm for Quinstein. You can farm Jin, you can farm Zahar, you can farm Albea. Let's see who else. You can find Gormalis. Nika's farmable, Spica's farmable. Cannon's farmable. Cannon's literally free to play. You get her for free also. Like, it's just nasty, bro. Like, this game is nice. Emma becomes farmable, I think. Rahu's a 4-star. She's an SS tier. You're probably gonna pull her just because she's just an overall good unit. She's a good value. And I don't know if they have like a 4-star unit selector, but if there is, I would highly recommend that you pick up Rahu. She's amazing. And then on top of that, you also have Tiona, Mayfang. Gerard becomes farmable. He's actually the new unit that's coming out soon, which is glorious, to be honest. He just looks like a snack. So pretty much Enlightenment is Kaigan. I know it is Kaigan, so it's kind of weird to see it as Enlightenment, just because JP translations and whatnot. So raise unit max level, raise your parameters, your stats, enhance leader skills, gain new abilities, and then enhance certain job specific abilities. So it lets them go past level 85, which is the main reason that those are good. We're also getting Mementos soon, which pretty much they're just like separate from gear, and they're pretty much a gear, except they do a lot more unique things than a normal gear would do. A gear will usually unlock a master ability, whereas a memento will unlock like a master ability, and then on top of that just increase their stats. Mementos are a new type of equipment that can be equipped to units. They can be acquired from special summons and events. So pretty much you're going to be summoning alongside with gears and mementos. For free-to-play players, you'll probably want to just do like the first step of the memento summons and then just call it good there. The mementos also unlock Babel skins. For these two characters, they can unlock skins, they can unlock new abilities, they can unlock little cutscenes and stuff like that. They actually have it over here. Equip to boost your parameters. Unlock group skills by equipping mementos to specific units. What are group skills? Group skills are skills that can be unlocked when mementos are equipped to certain units. For example, party units of the same origin can gain special benefits similar to leader skills, which is really good. Uncover more character backstory. Certain mementos include exclusive skins, which we saw with the Babel skins for Chloe and Vettel. Like I said, Chloe's the free-to-play character. She's actually really good when she's Kaigan. Some mementos enable weapon abilities with special cutscenes, which we're actually getting a free-to-play unit and her memento right away, which is really good. And then if you do her, where is it? And then if you do her stuff, you pretty much just get her to level 85 as well, which is excellent for a free-to-play character. And she's also a light unit, so you don't have to worry about resistances. Complete set 1 to obtain the celebration memento summon ticket, and it pretty much just says get Fiona and her memento at the same time. Complete set 2 to obtain 150 Fiona soul shards. Complete milestone missions. With that, you can max Fiona to level 85. That's amazing. You can get a sinful indulgence for doing the unit training challenge. There's a lot of stuff to do for newer players. And then elemental 30 soul shards, selector, fire, and light. So you can pretty much just get a dupe of Chloe or Vettel and some extra shards just for simply doing the unit training challenge, which is excellent. There's so much stuff going on in this game, it's actually quite insane. We're also getting Gerald starting tonight, I believe, which has a thunder pistol sword. He's pretty much just like a dragon lance. He looks really cool. His stats are really nice. His leader skill is insane. Raises HP by 50% and then pierce attack power by 20% for thunder units. He can also go Dragon Cavalier Rudra, and yeah, I mean, like I said, he's just an overall cool character. He looks cool as fuck. And then on top of all that, he also becomes farmable in the future. So even a free-to-play character. What's good is, as you can see here, even under his recommended, it goes Thunder, Pistol Sword, the Technique, and then the fixed ability, the basic ability. Pretty much everything is just from his job 1. So as soon as you pull him, he's going to be usable. In my opinion, that's really, really good. I think it's nice. Natalie, she's pretty much just a healer. It looks like just a normal healer. I feel like other people do that job better while being able to deal damage, so I don't know if she's gonna be crazy. The Mad Professor sounds really, I think it sounds pretty cool. I like the art. And then we also get Nina, which is a limited time unit. I don't know if this means that they're not going to be pullable from the banners, but if it's like Bolt, where eventually she's just going to be incredibly hard to max out, she might not even be really worth your time. Her leader skill is amazing though. Raises magic attack by 40% and magic defense by 20%, and reduces cast time by 10% for light units. That's a really powerful leader, or at least I'd like to think so. And we're getting Babel Chronicles, so more story mode. The story in this game is actually really good. And yeah, I mean, you can get gear summon tickets, rainbow ingots for just doing the story mode. They give you the characters to use as well, which is nice. So they pretty much just go over everything that you get. 2 times drop rate in quest. Pretty much what this means is, what's good about this is you're going to be able to farm your equipment. So people that are new to this game, guys, if you ever were interested in getting into Alchemist Code, I would highly advise you to check this game out. This is actually a really good celebration. I don't know if this is like the best celebration for like the next couple months or whatever, but in my opinion, if you ever wanted to get into this game, I would highly recommend you check it out now. Shout out to Sarah for putting up all this stuff together. We're also getting Valentine's skin for Noah. She's getting her battle mage turned into magical honor student as well, which is really good. I wouldn't really worry too much for her magical honor student. I would definitely, like me personally, I'm going to farm this up so that way I can actually do that when I get her to limit break 15. I'm not really too worried about it. You got the little thotty over here. I don't know why she like. What, she looks like she's 12, bro. What is this, YouTube? Oh my goodness. Okay. One thing to note is the exchange shop. You can actually get Valentine's coins, which are really good. Chocolate for a friend, consumes own HP and recovers jewels within area around self. This, honestly, this Valentine's charm is really, really good. I would highly advise you to try to farm this up if possible. If you're new to the game, you probably have other stuff to worry about, to be honest, like in order to catch up. But I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on. We're also getting Mystic Tower Veda, so especially for even newer players, you can probably get up to floor 10 or 15 and actually get a good amount of rewards just for even tossing your characters in auto and then just continue from there. Like what I did with Mystic Tower Veda when I started, I literally have only been playing for like a month since I've returned. I played for like 2 months last year, but there's a lot of changes in this game. So clear events and get the unit soul shards, so you're guaranteed Millis as well. This is really cool. I'm just in love with how the game treats this. I love how the company treats this game because it's free to play friendly. It's pay. What the are those? Bitch, you like 12 years old with them titties? Damn, girl. Alright, I need to chill. Alright, whatever. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So Mystic Tower Veda. Ascend each floor and get better rewards as you move up. Rewards include elemental shards, summon tickets, gems, gold ingots, enhancements. What I like to do with Mystic Tower Veda, especially as a newer player, because you don't really know the game all too well, I'll literally just put all my characters with elemental advantage, and then I'll just throw them out there. They'll auto, they'll die, and then I'll send another group. They'll auto, they'll die, send another group, and then when they clear the stage, I do the same thing for the next stage, next stage, next stage. Obviously, that's not ideal, but like when you're a new player, you might not really know too much about the game. But that's pretty much, that was my strategy. I'm gonna be more manual when it comes back because I really do want to farm this event. As you can see here, Mystic Tower Veda, the exchange period is going to be for quite a while. So the event for Veda, February 21 to March 6. So you're going to get quite a lot of time to actually get further up into the floors. What's good is for newer players, keep in mind this is kind of like Senkaimon in a sense, but unlike Senkaimon, this does not reset. So don't worry. This is better rewards than Senkaimon, that's for sure. which is kind of crazy to say, because Kaigan has some pretty good rewards. But yeah, so pretty much this will, honestly, if you really want to put work into this game, guys, now's the time. And it's pretty hype. BBS at the moment, it's not really much going on, which is good. Unless you're like trying to do epic raids still, which most people that really wanted to have already cleared it and don't really want to do it again, because the rewards system for that is pretty bad. But I mean, it is what it is. As you can see here, 9 premium summons. Like, this game just has like a bunch of stuff going on. Like, if I go all the way up here, like, you'll see that, all right, last Thursday, 213. So in the last week, guys, 213. In the last week, this is all the news that we got for this game. That's insane. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catching up, pick me up, stay blessed. I wish you the best luck in your summons. And yeah, if you're interested in this game, feel free to join the Discord. There are plenty of people that are willing to help you. I'm probably not the one to help you. I'm actually always asking for help myself. But I mean, we got a good group of people over here, to be honest. We got like a tier list. We have more people. And despite we all getting 50 shards and more from summons, you know, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I love this game, dude. I love this game. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me, pick me up, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that I can actually get some of you guys to actually get into this game with me, because I'm really excited for this. And yeah, stay blessed, y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.